Hi everyone, I'm Hayden Crawford and I'm a wellness coach and spiritual teacher specialising in colour therapy. Here is your Starseed Oracle forecast for the last 2 weeks of February 2021. So I work with this amazing colour therapy system called the Colour Mirrors, which is this beautiful selection of dual coloured oil bottles behind me, which actually dates back to ancient Atlantean wisdom. Now, we are in February, which is Aquarius, and Aquarian and Atlantean wisdom is all turquoise, which is actually the colour of our universal month at the moment. It's bottle 7 in the colour mirror system, Neptune. This was the Roman god of the sea. So it's actually all about trust, but it's also that beautiful light energy of the whales and dolphins. Now, we're also in a universal year cycle 5 because we're in 2021, and that is this green mercury bottle, which is all about communication, versatility, freedom, and space, and heart healing as well. So when we get this turquoise and green energy coming in together, it's influencing, the whole of the month of February. Now, when we get turquoise and green together, turquoise is upper heart communication, and green is related to expression and freedom as well. So it actually brings down the wisdom and insights from the Arcturians, which is an archaic star system in the Boots constellation. So I'm going to be offering you a channeled message with 3 different cards from the Starseed Oracle deck, which is this beautiful deck here. And there'll be a message from your ego, a message from your soul, and also a kind of an action step for you to take, a message from your higher self, some guidance on how you can best navigate the energy for the last 2 weeks of February. So we need to start off by connecting up to our Arcturian family because we are all ancient immortal beings of light living out temporary human experience. We exist simultaneously across multiple different star systems, and we can tap into any of those families' wisdom and guidance just by setting an intention. So we'll do that as step 1, which is hand on the heart like we did last time and looking up to the stars. And we want to ask our Arcturian star family to be able to understand, integrate, and anchor in the wisdom of the oracle insight today. Now, I combine the colour mirrors alongside the Starseed Oracle to give you something a little bit special, and this will add an extra layer of information based around your messages from your soul, from your ego, and also your higher self. So we'll start with a message from your ego. All right, this is your conscious mind, and it's this card here, which is breath of the cosmos. Breath of the cosmos. And what you can see on there is, this feminine archetype, and she's kind of just breathing out. She's exhaling into the stars and just allowing things to sort of happen organically. So this is my will versus thy will. 2 very different things. My will is like, it's like your ego going, I want things to happen this way, and, I want to do it my way. All of this sort of stuff, it's like almost fighting the flow because you feel like you have a better plan in store than the universe does for you. So it actually brings in this colour mirrors bottle here, which is lilac over yellow. Violet or lilac relates to the spirit and communication from, those who crossed over. It's a high wavelength and frequency. So it's like receiving that kind of channeled information from the spirit world. And the yellow is the self, it's the ego. And a lot of the time it relates to fear as well. So when we see this coming in, it's almost like saying, okay, you've got to let go of trying to control everything, really. And, you're almost micromanaging the universe, telling it how you want things to be. It doesn't work like that. You can't tell the universe the way to do things because the universe is infinitely intelligent and it has a much bigger and better plan in store for you than you could possibly ever dream up for yourself. So let go of trying to work out the how and the when, and just focus on the what it is that you want and why you want it, and then just hand it over to the universal manager. So this is, remember, the last 2 weeks of February, it's about kind of making sure that you are looking at those aspects of self. The second card that I've picked for you is Earth School, actually. And this one is the message from your soul, Earth School. Can you see that one there? They're beautiful cards, aren't they, these? And this one, it looks like a lady diving out of a portal in the sky and offering some new wisdom. And actually this is, it's life lessons and it's soul's growth and higher learning that comes through. So actually your soul wants you to learn a lesson on some level. Now this could be with regards to a relationship that there's some difficulties in, or it could just be that you need extra information, some more wisdom. So you might need to look at doing a course or a program, or learn something new. And actually it brings in the energy of the initiation bottle, which is number 23, and it's royal blue over indigo. And it's called initiation because in life sometimes we go through these initiations, spiritual learnings, so that we can move on to the next level. And actually this is what your soul is asking you to do. It's to go through this period of learning, even if it might be difficult. Sometimes it isn't it. Sometimes it's joyous and makes you smile and brings an abundance of new things in. But sometimes these initiations can be challenges, and almost like you're being put to the test. So, but it's always for your higher learning. All right. So just remember that life lessons are soul growth for you. And we didn't come here to stay neutral. We didn't come to the earth plane to be able to stay still or stuck. We actually really do want to have that ability to be able to kind of blossom into the best version of ourselves, and for our soul to learn these valuable lessons so it can take them with it on its journey. Now we then look at the message from your higher self. So this will give you an action step on what to do over these last 2 weeks of February. So it's almost like how you can put it into action. So your higher self wants you to do this. And the message is forge, don't follow. So it's forge, don't follow. So what this is saying is the Arcturians, they're fantastic leaders and they want to be able to communicate their message and share their wisdom with the world. So here they're saying, look, you've got to step up into a position of leadership and be the leader that you want. Don't wait for a leader to come and guide you. You be that leader. You. Okay, and actually it sort of brings in the energy of the Wheel of Fortune from the colour mirrors system, which is this bottle here, which is gold over olive green, which is almost like the authentic soft feminine power, leadership power, not ego-based power. It's authentic power and wisdom. So gold is authentic power and value, and olive green is very connected to a soft feminine energy. So it actually relates to the goddess Isis, who gave birth to the sun. So, Isis was an ancient Egyptian goddess, and, she was the mother of Horus and the wife of Osiris. So the one is always connected to the leader as well, but this is actually a more of a feminine leadership skill. So it really is about you forging and not following. Don't be the sheep. Don't look at what everybody else is doing and try and copy them either. Because even if you think that they are successful, it might just be smoke and mirrors. So it's about you, standing up into your own power and sharing your gifts with the planet, okay? And not hiding behind anyone else. So hopefully that's made sense for you today. I'm going to be back next time with some more Starseed Oracle insights. Make sure you subscribe to this channel and click the bell for future notifications. And I'll see you very soon. Lots of love. Bye for now.